Alright folks, what is up? This is One Big Bugger coming at you with some League of Legends play. Yeah, I'm actually pretty big into League of Legends. I know I've been doing my Mass Effect and I've got more videos to upload, and I said I do Battlefield, and I'm getting around to that. I'm into the beta I'm playing, but I don't know, Metro Rush, it doesn't feel that great. I mean, I know the other maps are great, I know the other gameplay is fine, but there's already so much Metro out there to begin with. But anyways, here we are, League of Legends. I play Dominion a lot. I really just get sick and tired of Summoner's Rift. If your team starts losing, there's just so much complaining, so much whining. And if you really start losing, you really start getting dominated, teams just, there are people on teams that just don't know when to quit. And you're forced to suffer through getting beat over and over again. And it just gets really annoying. So I used to just play bots a lot for fun. But now that Dominion's out, I play this a lot. As you can see here, this is me, Wukong, and my teammates are Annie with the Annie in Wonderland, Recton with a custom skin there, Janna, and Twitch. We are up against Katarina, who I really hate. Katarina has two moves, and the two of them combined usually equal a win button, and it's just really annoying, but that's my personal opinion. Pantheon, who's another strong character. Olaf, he can be quite powerful, as you'll see in this game. Talon and Gargus. Now, what you will be seeing in this game... Oh, excuse me, before I get to that, let me make sure the volume is down. There. Yeah, there we go. What you're going to see in this game is basically a great comeback. I guess you could say twice. Spoiler alert, my team goes up really good in the game. We have like a 300 plus points to 190, and then fortunes reverse and we go way down to the point where we're like right on the edge of losing, and we manage to make a comeback and pull it out in the end. That's what I truly love about Dominion gameplay. It's never over until the victory or defeat screen, depending on which side you're on, comes up. That's why I play this map. That's why I love it. Plus, the games are not that long, so if people start complaining, you don't gotta listen to them that long. Now right here, what we got is our standard opening. 4 people go top, 1 person goes bottom, the 1 person caps this point, 1 person normally caps this point, and the rest rush up here. Although in this case, you'll see we get 2 people, Recton and Twitch will stop here and capture that point, while me and Janna fly up here to capture the top point. As you see, we have Gargus already on his way up. Janna anticipating, having seen him on the mini-map. There we go. Nice tornado, and clips him. Fortunately, it doesn't do much. I mean, it is Gargus. Barrel through the house, and he comes in. But we managed to push him off and finish capturing the point. At that point, I probably should have just gone out after Gargus, but I didn't, and I don't know why. Now, in just a moment, you're going to see just how cowardly I can be. Look at this. I see at least 3, then I see 4. Poor Janna by herself, and I'm just like, see ya! I knew that was a hopeless situation. I wanted nothing to do with it. I do try and duke it out with Katarina, but I see she heals. I see Pantheon coming, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to do anything with that. So I come down here. I noticed Recton was fighting, and good thing I did. He was just going down. I come in and I clean out Talon. Not clean him up, I push him off. Twitch having come in. There we go. We'll clean up Talon. I get the assist for that. Unfortunately, Pantheon comes around, and honestly, I'm just no match for him. I was going to run, then I saw Cat coming, knew I was finished. Twitch, if he had turned around earlier, maybe we could have pulled it off, but unfortunately, Twitch ends up in a Gargus sandwich with the other 2. So for the moment, we're down a couple cap points. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know why. Gargus and Cat just completely ignore Janna as she blows by. Cat's going to hang around here up to the top point for a little while. Janna's going to be over here trying to cap with Gargus and Talon battling him out with Recton. Annie, as you just saw, goes down with Pantheon on the point. I come in to try and stop him, I think. Oh, no, this is the point where I ignore Pantheon because I saw Twitch coming in. And I figured Twitch could handle it.
An enemy has been slain.
Right now, I'm rocking the Prospector's Blade with the Ionia Boots of Lucidity. That's for cooldown reduction, and this is just a really nice start item. Too bad I don't ever remember to push the button. Sorry, this one doesn't have a button. I'm thinking of another one that comes up later. But yeah, this is just a nice, you know, increase health by 200, and it gives you plus 20 damage and some lifesteal. You saw there, we pushed Gargus off the point, and he got away up here. Pantheon coming back to the point with Twitch. Twitch calling for help, but I'm a little too busy coming up to the top. Gargus down there as well. Twitch could probably hold him out. I mean, he is ranged, but I'm not sure. I don't think that goes well for Twitch.
An enemy has been slain.
Recton there chasing Cat down. He had been chasing her for a good 30 seconds before he caught up to her. It was rather funny.
Your team has captured the win.
But there we go. We capture the top point here. I got the center buff on me at the moment. I see Janna battling it out with Talon. She's not a match for him, but me and Recton come down and we clean him up. I don't know why I popped decoy there, but I did. Actually, you see, Janna didn't make it. She bled out to Talon's ability. So Recton and I, we're going to try and cap this point. Ooh, 3 people coming up. One of them's Cat, the other's Pantheon. I want nothing to do with that. And Recton almost didn't make it. So we hightail it up to the top point and take up a defensive posture where we can have the turret to help us. Gargus tried to ulti, but it didn't work. I throw down a decoy because I'm just not going to be doing well against Pantheon. Gargus trying to harass us, but I catch him out of position, hit him a few times. Yeah, see, fortunately I decoyed out of that, but there's Cat and her 2-point ability. But there, you see, we managed to clear out Gargus, get him off the point. I'm battling it out with Recton. I find out, no, I'm not going to do any good against him. I bail out with the decoy, and unfortunately Twitch doesn't make it. If I had stayed, we probably would have won. We probably would have beat him, but there wasn't much I could do. I do see Olaf captured the point down here, so I'm coming down to try and recap it.
Your team has captured the
Well, yeah, things don't go well here for Recton because Cat gets involved. Janna's going to be down here holding this point. Annie and I are over here, and we're going to cap out this point.
Your team has captured a quarry.
Now, I come across here. I know Janna's going to need some help. You know, she's 2-on-1, and she can be really strong, but yeah. So I dive in after Gargus with Janna's help. I manage to knock him out. Talon gets away from my ulti, but I chase him down. So I'm battling it out. I dive out, throw down the decoy. Talon doesn't go for it. I go after Talon anyways, and ooh, I get him just in time in order to be killed myself. But still, pick up a, yeah, I think it was 2 kills. I don't know if it was a kill and an assist, but either way, we cleaned him up. Twitch came down and helped take out Pantheon. Unfortunately, Olaf comes in, and he's just going to clean up down here in terms of Twitch. But Janna's still pretty strong. Fortunately, now she's going to be overwhelmed. There's just too many guys for her to hold on to. Too bad, one more shot would have killed Gargus. Now at this point, I got to tell you, I clicked over here and saw all of this, and I knew what was coming. As you'll see over here in the chat, yep, see? Guys, they will rush bottom. I knew they were
Your team
coming,
has captured
and I knew I had to delay them. That's all I had to do was delay them. Now, this was actually kind of a stupid move on my part. I just started running. I should have stayed and fought, got in some more blows. But that really did allow Jana to come in and Annie to come in and clean the two up.
enemy has been slain.
And right now, as you can see, we're up 3 turrets to 2, and these are the 3 that we should hold. Twitch is over here with Jana. They're going to try and take this one. Olaf's on his way in. Twitch bails out, but Jana stays. But I know why Twitch bailed out. So he could stealth and come behind Olaf. Fortunately, yeah, there goes Cat with her win button again. Annie in trouble with Pantheon. And then here comes Talon and Olaf as well. I hit the top buff. I see that she's having the problem, so I decide to start coming down and try and help. Now this is the biggest dumb move I make in the whole thing. What I should have done is I should have hit Talon and then dove over here and knocked on Pantheon and tried to prevent them from capping the point. What I succeeded in doing was getting myself killed and not even saving the point, even for a few moments. So that was just really dumb of me. And Annie, unfortunately, getting herself killed over here. She should have retreated back up. But whatever is whatever. You see Olaf over here with Jana as they're kind of going over the point. Unfortunately, she's going to get pushed out by Cat. Now I see Twitch is up here with Talon and Pantheon. I come up to help. Twitch goes down, but they're both badly hurt. I managed to get Pantheon, and this starts a little merry-go-round chase with Talon. Spoiler alert, he gets away, and I pay for it later. See, I chase him around. Now he does the smart thing and goes up top. For some reason, I think he may try and go down again. And yeah, he went top. He ended up here somewhere. You'll see him pop up on the mini-map momentarily if he didn't already. Yeah, well, there he is. He goes over and Annie kind of chases him out. Now I'm going to try and cap this point by myself. And here I'm thinking, as it gets around, yeah, I got it. I got it. Yeah, no problem. Here we go. It's turning green. I got it. I got it. I got it. I don't got it. Now here I'm battling out with Pantheon again. I ulti, just no good. I know I'm in trouble. I bail out, throw down the decoy, hit the speed, thinking I'm safe, and yeah, comes back to bite me in the ass. What can I say? Now, as you can see, we got our really good lead up here, 314 to 179. Yeah, watch how fast that can reverse. We're about to go down 3 turrets to 2. Oh, by the way, you see here I have this wonderful hammer called Entropy. And as you can see, it can reduce target's movement speed. And it gives me health and attack damage. And if I activate it, it not only reduces their speed by 30%, but deals 80% true damage over 2.5 seconds. Be damned if I ever remember to actually activate the damn thing. Now, Recton and I are going to be down here trying to harass Gargus. I actually remember to use my promote and promote this minion here to a bigger minion. I think it's the only time in the whole game I remember to use it. I start using my decoy to try and draw Gargus out, because he only comes out when we're not near him. So I use my decoy, I'll pop it so that way he doesn't know I'm coming. He may think I'm back safely. Fortunately, yeah, Pantheon and all them, I just go right into my ulti. I know I'm pretty much screwed. But, yeah, here we go. Win button. Yeah, that's why I don't like Cat. That's the only move she really has that's powerful. Other than that, she'll get her ass kicked on most occasions. And it's on such a short cooldown. It's just really sad. I think she needs to be retooled for this map. Recton, heroic effort. But in the end, he didn't get it. He almost got it. Twitch going down. Knocks Talon off the point. Manages to kill Cat even though she tried to use her win button. Me and Annie come down and help cap this point up here. Janna and Gargus fighting it out again. This happens a lot. Unfortunately, Olaf, I think, is going to come in and help, maybe catch her. Let's see what I'm doing. Nope, she didn't. And I see that Gargus is chasing her, so I come after, trying to help her. And I think Gargus sees me at some point, and he makes a run towards the turret. But it's me, Gargus, and me, Janna, and Recton. I try and get in there and do some damage, but yeah, it doesn't work. And unfortunately, we get pushed out pretty hard. I don't know what Janna's doing, especially because Gargus was hurt. Why she didn't turn around and hit him, but she didn't. Here's Talon and Katarina taking this point down here. And like I said, see how fast it can change? We're now losing. And here I'm telling my team we're too much tower diving. We're being too overconfident. We're diving into towers too much. We're trying to take points a little too hard. Now, I could have come over here and helped harass Cat. You know, I really feel it's a bad idea, though. You can see the line here. I decide, I see all these guys here. I know Cat's here. So I'm going to go over here. And Recton's going to go up here. And we're going to try and ninja 2 points while most of the other guys are away. Yeah, unfortunately, Olaf interrupts me. You can just see Olaf's power. He was half health, I was full health, and he almost killed me. As a matter of fact, if it wasn't for my ulti, he would have. So, it's another hero that, you kind of look at them and wonder if they need to be retooled sometimes. Especially if we look here, if I can stop doing that. Olaf, he's got the Frozen Mallet, the Berserker Greaves, the Infinity Edge, and the Brawler's Gloves. To my Prospector's Blades, Ionian Boots, Entropy, and I just picked up another BF Sword and a Dagger. I'm going for the Black Cleaver at this point. Here I see Talon. I still remember him running away from me and then coming back and catching me after, and I'm not happy about that. So here I managed to slow him down and pay him back for that kill. The Pantheon just runs by. I ignore him. Now watch. This is the trick I talked about so many times with other people. With Janna coming in, she starts capping the tower. With Annie's help, we managed to take out Cat while keeping the turret somewhat neutralized. In comes Pantheon. He hits Annie. Unfortunately, we capped the point for him. And yeah, he was just outmatched. I give him an A for effort, but that was just kind of like my sacrifice earlier. Wasn't a good idea. Right here, I'm thinking, you know, this may be GG. We're down 40 to 124, and it's just going to keep dropping. I'm thinking, yeah, it's over. I should have picked up the buff right here, but I didn't. I was just making a straight shot for the top point. Trying to cap it. Unfortunately for me, this goes worse than any other situation I've been in. It wasn't a dumb move, but it definitely is painful. I see Pantheon. Here comes Talon. Bam. Ow. Ooh. Somebody passed the Vaseline. I was just raped. Annie, not the smartest idea to be in here, but what can you say? She needs to bail out. Unfortunately, she does. Now you see we're down even further, 34 to 124. We're hurting right now. I'm thinking, man, another loss, because I just went through a string of losses. I think I lost 3 games in a row before this. But I'm still not giving up. Yep, Talon and Gargus up here. Talon taken out by a minion of all things. That's pretty poor at this level. I see Gargus. I'm like, no, you're not getting away. And I ulti the minute I get into him, and I manage to knock him out. Now at 26 to 120, we've managed to cap 3 points again, and now starting to drain them. Now, mind you, if they capped 1 point, excuse me, my voice is a little dry. If they had just capped 1 point and held it for like 15 seconds, it would have been over. Cat trying to use her win button. Somehow Annie manages to survive, and I come down and clean her up. But yeah, if they had capped 1 point and held it for about 15 to 20 seconds, this game would have been over. But we just kind of dig in our heels. I'm just going to play around with minions up here for a while. We got a big fight going on up top. There goes Olaf. And Pantheon goes down. There's a nice Twitch combo with Rectant. Gargus not being the smartest in the world, especially with the buff diving into the tower. He just gets destroyed by Annie. Annie's rocking some pretty powerful ability power right now. What you missed is right down here. You see Talon and myself. We managed to kill each other. We managed to kill each other down here fighting for the tower. So yeah, I picked up a Last Whisper because I could buy it flat out, and I knew the game was coming to a close at one way or another. So normally I wouldn't get this, but considering I could just buy it flat out, I decided to go for it. I start heading up, I hear the pings, and I see Pantheon, and I know Talon's coming, so I turn around with Annie to try and come down here. And double ulti, Annie throws down Tibbers, I go into my spin, and we manage to clean up Talon and Pantheon. Now Olaf is capturing the top. This is bad. As you can see, though, Twitch capping the bottom. Fortunately, he gets taken out by Gargus and pushed away. Here comes Annie. Annie to save the day, knocks Gargus off. Pantheon drops in, but he misses. Twitch goes down. I'm trying to run up here to cap this top point while nobody's there. Double kill again with Talon and Annie destroying each other. Now, what you're kind of missing here is Janna saw that I was capping this point. Rather than dragging Olaf back up to the turret where we'd have to deal with him, she actually distracts him and causes him to chase away. This was very dumb on Olaf's part. He should have come up here and helped stop the point, but he didn't. I thought Janna was going to run. That's why I turned away. When I saw she didn't, I felt really bad, but you know, what could I do? I know I'm in trouble up here, but take a look at the fortune of reversals. 26 to 9. We've managed to pull back into the lead. Yeah, this is rough. They're capping this point, and when they get it, they're gonna go up like yep, they go up now, and now they're draining us with only 3 points left. We're in trouble. And I'm like, we need a cap now. Actually, we need a cop now, as we need some people arrested. Talon gonna try and take out this point and make it a 4 cap. And I'm like, no. I got Annie coming with me. Twitch isn't far behind. I'm not gonna let this cap happen. And we managed to clean him up. I get the assist with Annie getting the kill. Janna has managed to neutralize this turret. And now she's battling it out with Gargus again, so that keeps us at even. The end is coming real close. There goes Cat with her little win button. But, yeah, Annie has a win button now. It's called Tibbers. And here we go. This is the end of the game, folks, with the cap down here. That cap drains the last 3 points. Their Nexus goes down. And we take the victory. Like I said, guys, this is what I love about this map. This is what I truly, truly love about this map. you do not lose until you actually see the lose screen or the victory screen come up, at which point, of course, you'd win. But seriously, this is why I love it, and I really think that this is going to be the new standard for MOBA games. Something like this, fast, action-paced. Bless you. My wife sneezed, it's okay. But fast, action-paced like this, rather than the old Dota style and all that, and Summoner's Rift. This is the way to go. If you haven't played this, I'm going to put a link down where you can go download this game, get in here, play it. It's a hell of fun. Alright, this is One Big Bugger. I'm signing off. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have, give me a subscribe. I'm not one to sit here and beg for likes or favorites, but I would like you to subscribe so you can catch my content later. I'll try and bring some more League of Legends. I get my Mass Effect. We get Battlefield 3 coming. So all kinds of stuff coming up on my channel, guys. Until then, I'll see you next time.